going on, guys? We're heading out on another auction adventure today to Hastings, Michigan. The same location the last few auctions have been at. He does them at this big expo center, especially in the winter, so you can't do them outside or whatnot. So this is actually a living estate auction. This is a kind of an odd auction because they're doing two auctions today. The one I'm going to at 9:30 is a non-cataloged auction. Now, I'm going to try to do this. I've never done this on YouTube before, but I'm going to try to put a link to our auction video so you guys can understand what a cataloged and non-cataloged auction are. I did a whole video on what to look for when you go to auction, so I'm going to tag that up here if you guys want to take a look at that. And so the 9:30 non-cataloged auction is what I'm going to, because I do not go to cataloged auctions, and you'll see why when you watch the video. But the one at 1:30 is catalog. The catalog auction is a lot better items, a lot of higher end pottery and whatnot. I just can't sit through cataloged auctions. I don't ever do good at them, so I will not be going to that one. But the non-catalog one, there should be some good stuff here. Lots of pottery, lots of glass. I don't expect it to be a super high-end auction, but you never know. It very easily could be. So yeah, I got Eliza with me today, and we are going to go there, see what they have, and maybe come home with some stuff today, but we'll see. So, all right, see you there. All right. Well, guys, this is going to be a little weird one because, like I told you, they have two different auctions going on in the same day. Like I said, there's some really nice stuff here. So some of the stuff I show you might not be in the auction I'm in. I'm trying to figure out which one is which. Oh, wooden shafted golf clubs. Always sell those. So this is going to be more of your artsy kind of stuff. There's some cool signs here. Check those signs out. Nice Sprite sign, Coke chalkboard. Very cool. So yeah, if I go through and I don't have a price on something as I go through, guys, it's because most likely it was in the auction, huh?
So there's not people here.
Oh, there will be.
I just saw you guys last night.
Yeah. And we're here again, right? How you doing? Well, Eliza just got noticed for the first time from her YouTube video, so that probably just made her day. Let me see if I can get a smile out of her. Yeah, smile. Yeah.
Hi.
Yeah. She really appreciated that all the comments were great. She loved it all, like I said, so she's already working on her next one. Yeah, guys, a lot of good stuff. As you guys can see, a lot of pottery, a lot of Shawnee, it looks like. I'm fairly new to the pottery game. I know this is Shawnee, this corn stuff here, yeah. Hi. So I really don't know how much I'm going to be in on all this stuff because I really don't have the established knowledge that most of these other guys over here are, but I'm just going to base it off of looks. That's what I'm going to base all my stuff off of. I mean, because these prices could go really high or they could be, fairly low. You just don't know really. Depends on the crowd they get. Beautiful pieces of furniture though. Again, I hope these go early because I'll be on some of this stuff. There's some really nice stained glass I'm going to show you guys over here that I'll definitely would love to get. There you go. I have a new expert in our family of stained glass. If she's watching this video,
Pardon me.
she's a big stained glass lady, so eventually I'll get some inside tips from her. But yeah, we're going to roll through and show some of the other stuff, guys. But like I said, I'm going to show you this stuff, but it might not be at the auction I'm at. This could be the 1:30 auction. And gone with the wind lamps are always nice. Alright, so I'll show you these lamps and then I'll head to the other room here. Let's just go around the other side so we don't interrupt them. Sorry guys. There we go. I'd love to get these, but it looks like the crowd here today is going to be going after a lot of this stuff, guys, so that's a pretty cool clock there. I don't think it's super old, but alright, let's go ahead and do our room real quick. This will be where I do pretty good, I think. Well, I won't be buying a lot of books, so I'm not going to do too much on the books. Oh, we got a nice little secretary over here. But looks like most of this stuff is books. And guys, I'm not really... I do like the old books, but the reference books are not really my thing. So let's run back here real quick. Hey, it looks like the one that was on there last week. I wonder if nobody picked it up. They didn't either.
No.
How funny is that? This is the... Eliza, watch out, honey. This is the furniture that was out last week. And nobody picked it up. No way. Amber might be snappy. She might be able to get some of this stuff finally. Those are the two pieces of furniture Amber wanted. And they didn't get picked up. So that could be a good thing for us. Oh, more pottery and stuff in here. So some furniture. There's bookshelves. Oh, this piece, I really love this piece. Well, why don't you wait a second? I'm going to go to the bathroom in a minute. Oh, those are those old modern retro pieces. Huge tables, big chunks of wood to put in the tables. These are really cool. These always sell pretty well at the store. But again, oh yeah, depends what it goes for. Then more books, guys, and magazines. That's just, not that they don't sell here and there, but and guys, it's not my thing. Books and whatnot are just not my thing. Let's go to this stuff here. There we go. There's got to be a turtle thing here somewhere for Amber. I'll try to get some of this stuff today. Like I said, this is usually not stuff I buy a lot, but there is some pretty cool pieces here that we're going to try to give a shot today and see if we can get. Yeah, I wish I could give you guys more commentary on what actually this stuff sells for and what it is, but I'm telling you, I don't have a ton of knowledge on that. You know, if I knew the brand of it, without stopping and looking at every brand, it'd make this video really long. But this little candle holder there is really nice. I'll be on that guy. But you know what I see is I see a lot of people with pads of paper. And you know what that means? It means they are writing everything down and going to do some research on what we're reading here, usually. So. mom's starting to get into collecting donkeys, so maybe. Oh, we have a turtle. Oh, we'll be on that guy. Amber loves turtles, so we always gotta look for turtles. Oh, hey, another turtle. Get on that guy too. But I believe if I look for the pictures right, there's some Fiesta ware here and some Weller pottery, but I don't know if that's at this one or the 131. Like I said, guys, this is a really confusing auction. That's pretty cool. Man, I'm just hard pressed to believe a house that's filled with all this stuff. That is nuts to me. See, to me with this kind of stuff, I always seem to go for the animals, I think. Just because they sell pretty well, but like that fish, you know, I don't know. It just seems like that's the stuff I go for. What's that, hon? Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Cookie jar is pretty full. Alright, we're gonna go check out some furniture over here, and this should be about it, guys. Like I said, there's some other really nice stuff. I might even actually include the stuff that won't be in this auction just to show you guys what's really here all day and what is actually gonna be at the other auction, because there's some really nice pieces here. I'm staying for the 9:30 auction. I just don't think I'm gonna be staying for the 1:30 auction. That's just too much. Ooh, uh-oh. That could get me in trouble. Ooh, this is nice. Alright guys, I'm going to show you something I've always wanted in our shop. Because that radio stations ain't the best up here. Obviously with any radio station, I always play the same stuff. So check this thing out. This is what I really want. Right there. Now I don't know if it works. If that thing works, I might go to town on this today. This might be something I go after. But, we'll see. That is very cool. I don't know what that is. That's a cabinet of some sort, but man, the inside of that, guys, look at that. Hey, somebody in the comments, let me know what this cabinet is. I don't think I know what this cabinet is. But maybe it comes in these pieces. Maybe that's yeah, it is. That looks like the bottom to it. Oh, that's weird. Alright, well let's go. I'm going to show you guys the auction I'm not going to be at, but they have the stuff here. So let's go take a look at that stuff. But again, I won't be bidding on it because I won't be here all day for it. But I do want you guys to see it. So let's go take a look. Alright guys, that's going to be a quick one. But I do want to show you some of the cooler pieces that are going to be at the 1:30 auction. I gotta try to find them here.
This numbered actually. It's unusual for me. It's more like a hall too.
Right.
A hall tree. Oh, that clock. Yep, nice day guys. This is just one of those ones where I don't think I have a really good shot at a lot of this stuff to be able to resell. But man, there's some really gorgeous pieces here. Some more lamps. These lamps always go for a couple $100 usually. They do go at our auction. I'll make sure I put the price up and what they sold for. And there's some Tiffany glass here. There's some awesome stuff here. Alright, that's about it, guys. There's more stuff. I don't want to clog up the video with stuff I'm not going to be buying. So, alright, guys, we'll see if we get a bunch of stuff. We'll talk to you soon. Alright, auction is all done, guys. We are back home. And like I said before, it was going to be a weird auction, and that's what it was. I had people all over the nation that were there. I mean, I had people just around me from Indiana, Ohio, the UP, and I was just in the little vicinity by me. It was a packed house, tons of people there, and prices were going really high. I did get one set of items. These two elves is what I'm calling them. Pretty cool, really old. I've never seen them before. But they are most likely going to stay home. Amber is, you know, as you guys know, is a avid Christmas collector. So those are probably going to stay home. Other than that, I didn't really get too much. But as you guys can see, prices were going really high. I mean, it was it was a high-end auction, and I knew that going in. But it was cool seeing everything, and it's always good kind of seeing what prices are going for. So that was interesting. But I did want to touch base with you guys, too, because I told you guys I wanted to show you guys the auction video and why I don't do cataloged auctions. This is why. So this is what you get when you go to a cataloged auction. It gets this, and then you open it up, and as you guys can see, it shows you a picture, a description, and then right in this little part right there, it shows you what the item is normally selling for. So when it shows you what it normally sells for, it really makes it tough to resell because people know, okay, if it sells between $100 and $200, I can bid $100 at least, and I might be able to get $200 out of it. I mean, it makes it really tough to be a reseller at a cataloged auction and try to make money. So that's why I don't do them, but I did want to show you guys this because I know I talk about cataloged auctions and why I do and don't like them, and this is 100% why I don't. So that's why it started at 1:30 and I was gone before 1:30. So yeah, but I had a lot of fun. It was always good. I like going to these auctions that have this stuff that it's cool to see what it sells for. And so that's what I did today. I seen a lot of stuff what it sold for. I got a couple things I was happy with, and it made it worth the day. So, okay, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Of course, like, comment, subscribe, all that other great stuff. And then when you guys get some time, come out and see me out at 66 Unique Antiques to get your antique fix on M66. See you guys later.